Hello again, and welcome to a In Harm's Way Plays Sky Odyssey, episode 15. Today we're going to do some more quests. We finally got, last episode, that final power flower, so I feel we're doing really good on that. One of the things I wanted to do was go through our quests and accept the ones that we've already gotten. Final collector, final relay, final power flower. Okay, so all those quests are taken. We have 493,337. And I was thinking we've almost got enough to buy that creative solar panel. I was thinking that's what I was going to want to do, was buy that. We're only 7,000 away. See what else we could get. Oh, one of the things that I didn't do when we got these, I just set them on the ground. Let's get one of each of these again. And actually learn them so that we don't have to buy them every time we want them. I'm sure you guys heard that behind me. So let's teach the system these. One of the things that I did yesterday was I taught the system all of the concrete. Every color. That was one of the things I was doing while I was waiting for other stuff to happen. And we ran I ran our mob farm pretty much 6 to 7 hours yesterday, and it overfilled our crate. So I spent a little bit of time this morning cleaning that up. As you can see, there's nothing in it. I turned it off. One of the things that I want to do today is Flux plug. One of the things I want to do today is swap out these vector plates, our fast vector plates, for the next tier. Okay. So pretty sure that was gonna, oh, there it is. 64 and 1. And then, since we got one, or since we were able to upgrade them yesterday, 64 and 1. I wanted to upgrade these. Not something that I have to do on camera right now, but it is something that I plan on doing. So I know there's still a lot to do. When you look at the quest book, we've only completed 2 chapters. We could work our way through probably a lot of these. We're still working on those chickens, as a matter of fact, before they get all crazy over here. Let's stop them. Let's see. Change those. Actually, let's pull all 3 of these guys. And yeah, I'm still working on these gas chickens. But tore down the little bin that I had made over there, picked up the nests that I had over there. Probably should have gotten one of every color of the chicken before I picked up the nests, but they're EMC-able, so there he is. Had to do it manually. Forgot I had literally forgot that I had just picked up those vector plates. Okay, so like I was saying, we can go through some of these quests. Actually, one of the things that we could do is start working on other power sources. The one that we have is okay. It's actually pretty good. We're getting quite a bit of power out of it for what we're spending on it in EMC, because this is feeding that EMC in it, and you see up at the top left how much we're getting back. You know, 432 trillion EMC a second. So I'm not worried about what these are using to burn to keep this full. And one of the things that I did when I set this up down here was I just brought a power line straight down and then filled this with power line straight down, filled the rest of the cavity with vibrant capacitor banks to have a little bit of a surplus of power, so that there's a buffer there in case any of the machines that we end up putting down here require more. This honestly is typically in most packs where I quit, where I tend to say, hey look, I've done pretty much everything that I set out to do, so why do we need to play anymore? I get it, I haven't completed everything yet, but that's where I usually quit. One of the things, you know what, let's work on a couple of these, because remember we built these Flux Electrum ingots. There's no reason why we can't build the armor, Flux Electrum armor. But let's actually look at it. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to use this one to make it, right? Which means we need the flux crystals. So let's get some flux crystals. And let's make as many of those plates as we can. Pretty sure that the recipe was that. No? Oh, that's right. It was the actual plates. So we have to take these downstairs, put them in that compactor that we made, and get the plates out of them. Compactor. We can go get started, make 4 of them now. Just keep walking back and forth with as many as we can get each time. We need more than we're going to be able to get. So one of the things that we probably should do next time we're up there is get some gold You know, I haven't looked at it, but we should try and see if Electrum, let's see if we pulverize the Electrum in our sag mill. And let's see if it will. Yep, 2 of the Electrum will give us that. So, let's get half a stack of this for now. That'll give us 16 more. With some of the destabilized redstone that we have down here. So 16 of those will give us I don't know which is the quicker way to do it. Probably that way. Should have let go of that shift button. And there we go. Put the 16 empty buckets back in here, let them get full. Get some sand. Put it in our induction smelter with our flux electrum. Take these plates upstairs, get more. Get the rest of our electrum blend. See, we've got this. $19. So in order to make the armor, pretty sure we need 28. So there's 5. 8 is 13. 7 is 20. So we need 24. We have 19. We need 5 more. So, not bad. Stepping where I shouldn't step. And I'm doing this still on camera for those people who are new to the modded Minecraft and don't know how to do it. That was me at one point, so although an ME system, I miscounted. An ME system would make this easier because I could have put just one in there and all I would have had to do was change out the buckets. Well, now I know. I'm going to make those into plates. That's 15, 16. So we'll make 16 more plates. We'll allow the rest of those to cook up. Go make more of the flux plates. Oh, I am one plate off. I need 4 more plates. Well, dang it. I miscounted. All of these guys are done. Grab those 4. And even though it's not going to store it, I can still make these in there. And along with that, I can also make each of the pieces of armor. It's not going to store them for me, but I can make them. And there we go. We've made that entire set of armor. I've never played with Britannia before, so with you guys on screen, on camera, I'm going to learn Britannia, because that's a set of armor that we're going to have to learn as well. In fact, pretty sure that's the next set, right? We're going to have to get the Elementium armor. The other thing is, at some point we're going to have to get the Supremium. And in order to get that, we're going to have to work our way through making the armor cores, which is going to require more wither skeleton skulls. Wow, okay. So we may actually end up having to... The nether star is not a problem. Each of these going up is not a problem. Yeah, they're pretty easy until you get to that last one with the wither skeleton skull. And each of these requires one, so looks like I am at some point going to have to make the powered spawner like I had thought. Okay, so on the note of making more, let's build out here. I think that's going to be plenty of space for us. Put that back. Grab some glowstones. And because I want to keep the whole place lit, let's start putting in glowstone. I put everything, or I typically put everything 5 blocks away. At first, I was not doing any out here, and as you can see, that's how these guys spawned, because they were in a spawnable location. Not positive about the mechanics, but I'm pretty sure they would have spawned as long as they had a dirt or a grass block. We're also going to do our mob trials out here. In fact, we're going to do that before we teach it, before we learn Botanica. That way, I think I'm on the right one. If I'm not, I'll correct it. We can tell 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're on the right one. I've found that 5 gives me enough light in all directions to keep mobs from spawning. And I'm not sure about this game, because we've been 5 o'clock daytime since I started playing this. I don't think that I'm actually... time is moving in this game. kind of like when I was playing Project Ozone Light. Time didn't move unless you actually put in the command for it to. But it doesn't bother me because it means that I'm not having to fight a buttload of mobs at night. So I'm okay with it. Now we'll let that work its way up and get all the grass. See what else we can work on right now. Flux infused jet plate. Let's go grab our flux infused chest plate and see what that is. Jet plate. So flux infused jet plate is 2 more armor, 2 cryothium coolants, a resonant jetpack, a resonant flux pack, a fluxed thruster, which we've made these before. Okay, so we're going to need resonant flux duct, which I'm pretty sure I put up here. There it is. We're going to need more. Did I put them over here? Nope. We're going to need more. Is that the only? That isn't the only. Flex infused jet plate. So I need my chest plate and 2 more of the armor platings, which means I need 8 more of the plates. So we'll get those 8. We'll get the flux. We need 2 of the crystals. We need 2 of these, correct? I was pretty sure we needed 2. So let me look again. So we need 1 for this one. Yeah. We need 1 for the other one. So the glowstone. Don't need these, but we do need these. We need 4 of them. There we go. And then we need to put them in here. Let them fill real quick. Make our plates. We're going to need flux. We need 2 of these. Make our plates. 1, 2. We need 2 of these. Oh, so we're going to need 2 more plates. Man, although we can make those. Let me open that back up. There's 1 of them. There's 2 of them. Okay. We need cryothium units, so we need 2 of these. And we need the 2 plates, the armor plates, so we're going to have to use 8 of these to make 8 more of them. those. The cryothium ones, we're going to need another fluid transposer with cryothium in it. So we need another magma crucible. Okay. So, magma crucible. Fluid transporter. We can hook these up. I'm going to pick these guys up, so I don't plan on them. It's just the magma crucible. We're going to push the output there. This is the fluid transporter. We're going to input there. We're going to want these guys here. We need to get some cryothium. And how much do we need? Does it tell me? It doesn't, so put them in one at a time and see how much we need. Because one of these gives me 250. So we need more than 250. Let's see if one bucket will fill that. Actually, I think it did tell me. It told me 4. So 4 buckets worth. Will fill 1. Which means that I need another 16 in here. To get both of them filled. Okay. So we have the plates. We need the flux crystals. Gives us 2 more of those. What else? We're missing a resonant jetpack. We're going to need a lot more. Okay. So not quite, it's not truly a rabbit hole. And I say that because I've watched Direwolf for years now say, oh, this isn't bad, and you know, spend an hour going through stuff. Let's get the conversion kit for that. For each of them. Make them run faster. At the expense of RF, but you know, we have a lot upstairs, so, or we're making a lot. Alright, so go back down this rabbit hole. Reinforced hardened leadstone. So leather strap. I have no leather? How is that possible? Well, let's go fix that. Pretty sure one of these cows would be willing to give up their leather. Hi.
No.
Thank you. Okay, so leather. That gets us the strap. Okay, we need this flux duct. Pretty sure we have everything for him. We do. Need leadstone. It's going to be leadstone flux duct, which I should have. I'm missing for the center. Wait. Oh, that's because I was looking here. So I need that dynamo. it. Let's put these up here so that I can stop. Alright, so we need... That's not correct, is it? Give me the recipe for that. These are redstone reception coil. That should be right. Did I do that wrong? Leadstone, flux duct, lead reaction. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? That's what I'm doing wrong here. It needs these. Need 2 of those to make one of these. Okay, so we've done that one. In order to make the hardened, we need that, but we need these guys. It's a steam dynamo. I'm pretty sure I haven't made that yet. Nope. So steam dynamo. Again, I should probably put these away, but I'm gonna need them. What does that require? Hardened flux duct. Does have an EMC. Invar nuggets. So we need 2 of these in order to make our next one. Oh, we did not make the flux capacitor. Now we have. Okay, so we've gotten to the next level. Reinforced is going to be all electrum. So we're going to need redstone energy flux duct. So one of these right there. Go back downstairs and get us a couple of these. By putting those there. Okay, so we've already gotten the hardened. We need the reinforced, so we need those. Okay, have not made the magnetic dynamo. Now we have. And need 2 buckets. One for that one. One for that one. So there's those 2. Put these back so that they can fill. Go back to make this guy. Make this guy. For a second I was like, what do I have in here that's wrong? Yeah. Okay, so that one's made. So our resonant jetpack is our resonant thrusters, which we know how to make. Just need to put those back on. And 2 more of these guys. Got those guys ready. Oh, that's right, I need to make this guy. There he is. Then I can make this guy. Resonant jetpack. With the resonant jetpack, I also need the Enderium plating, which is Enderium and Invar armor, bronze, iron. So let's make iron armor. That's going to need bronze, so I need 1 iron armor and bronze in the induction smelter. So iron armor and bronze. It was 1, 4, 8, how many was it? 10. I was 2 off. So that'll make us the bronze. The bronze goes here, and then we need the Invar. So we need 10 Invar. And then the Invar goes here, and we need 10 Enderium. There we go, Enderium. Now, to make that, connect those 2 together. Always wants to take the wrong thing. There's that. So, now, resonant flux pack, we need to make that armor plate again. Energy cell. I haven't made any of these energy cells. Made the leather strap. Yep, so we're going to need to make that energy cell. Which means that we start with a frame. Which is that. And in order to make the energy cell, we need the other side of that. There we go. Make me the energy cell. Okay, so we have the energy cell. And now let's work our way up. Ah, that was the thing. Was the jetpack, right? we are building the Flux jet plate. Yes, Flux infused jet plate. And I said pack. Jet plate. Okay, so put this over there. So we've built that. Now we need this. In order to build this, we need to build the flux packs. But to make the flux packs, we have to start with this. Okay? And then, so here, 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 here. So that's that one. Reinforced, resonant, Enderium plating. So Enderium plating is that with bronze, 10 of them, and then Invar, 10 of them, and then Enderium, 10 of them. So let's make these. Okay, that gets us that. Leadstone flux plate with a reinforced energy cell. Is that just as simple as taking these and conversion kits, reinforced, what did I need? I need reinforced and resonant. Is that just as simple as going I hope it is. Alright, so go back to, we made the leadstone, correct? Yes. So we need to make the reinforced. Okay. Then we need to make the resonant. There it is. So we've done that. That means we should be ready to make that. Of course. Cryotheum, fluxed, resonant flux pack armored. Is that as simple as yes, it is just crafting it. There it is. Okay, now put it all back together. Need those two. Need that. Need these two. Need that plate. Need that armor. Need these two. And that gave us that quest. Okay, so I forgot where I was. I lost my way in my own castle. We can put that here. We can put this away, that away, and that away. And that's going to do it for this episode. Let's see what we got in our rewards. 8,000, and let's see if it's enough. It is. So we are going to buy the creative solar panel. And that said we had more rewards. Oh, we did right here, because we made the energy cell and the magnetic dynamo. Nice. So still making stuff. Let's put this at the top of there. No, I want to do it flux, plugs, or points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This has 6 sides, so we're going to put 6 of these, one under it and the rest on top of it. So there's one of them with this on it. Actually, I'm only going to put 5, but so infinite tier, max energy 4 million FE, output rate at 64K. So if I were to take this and select in harm's way's network, then we could see it's outputting nothing. But if I take these and put each of these on one of the miners, still outputting nothing. Huh. Okay, maybe it can do either or. So maybe that wasn't such a good buy for me. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good buy. We will see if I can make other stuff. I'm not really concerned about it because we've still got, oh, sorry. Like I said, I'm not worried about it because we've still got a number of things to do for both power generation, and I don't think I'm going to make the draconic reactor core. Everybody else that I've seen use it ends up blowing up their base. But a lot of the rest of this stuff we'll probably make in just to see what we end up with. I know these solar arrays pull in a lot of power, so we'll end up in those at some point. And each of these is powering one of these, but it's taken 20 million FE per tick or per coin to get us coins now, but we are still getting coins, as you can see. So, alright, that's going to do it for today. Hope that you guys had a good day with me. I hope you learned, and if you guys liked, please consider liking and subscribing. If you didn't like, please let me know in the comments why, and we will talk to you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.